Hi there, welcome to VG's Rides. This is gumanit. Today, we'll be featuring the Chevrolet Suburban. But first, I want to say thank you to our city and Sir John Wow for making this video possible. Alright guys, before we continue, I just want to say thank you to all of my subscribers. And for those of you watching right now who are new to this channel, I would really appreciate if you could please subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon for notification. The Chevrolet Suburban is a full-size SUV which was first launched in the US in 1935. It is the longest continuously used automobile nameplate in production and has appeared in over 1,750 films and TV shows since 1952 and is definitely one of GM's bestsellers. It is also worth noting that the 2019 iSeeCars.com study named the Chevrolet Suburban as the second long-lasting vehicle. This model we have right now is the 10th generation 2012 Chevrolet Suburban LT, which is the mid-range level. Up front, you can see how massive and imposing, like a real big boss, this car is. The massive grille is divided in between by the Chevy logo, flanked by these two large quad headlamps, and of course your fog lamps below with dual tow hooks that add sportiness to this car's elegant design. Moving on to the side, the elegance continues. Although there isn't that much of angles here, the cladding definitely conveys that this car is an SUV. And of course, you have your Suburban badge over here and your LT badge over here. The black stepboard perfectly matches this car's beautiful color. At the back, the spoiler-like design on top with brake light repeaters really adds some more character, and the vertical taillights perfectly blend with this car's overall design. Your Chevy logo here, your Suburban badging over here, and your tow hitch, and of course your flex fuel badge, which indicates that this car can run on either regular gas or ethanol, with the latter being very helpful in reducing greenhouse gas emissions. The wheels are 17-inch alloy with the Chevy logo at the center, with about 90% tires on them. Under the hood, we're looking at the V8 Vortec naturally aspirated engine producing 320 horsepower and 335 pound-feet of torque, mated to a 6-speed shiftable automatic transmission. Alright guys, now let's check the interior. Alright guys, inside your Chevrolet Suburban, surprisingly it doesn't feel like you're driving a full-size SUV. It's like driving just a normal car. The steering wheel is just about the right size with manual adjustments up and down. And the side mirrors are so massive you can definitely see the sides of the car. The leather seats are so comfortable to sit in with plenty of automated adjustments. And of course, this being a full-size SUV, you do have tons of headspace and legroom as well. And you do sit very high to get a much better commanding view of the road. On the steering wheel, we do have the Chevy logo at the center, and on the left, we do have the buttons for cruise control. And here on the right, you do have the buttons for your infotainment system. On the instrument panel, you do have your analog gauges for the RPM, the speed, and other stuff. And this is actually your gear shifter. And at the center, you do have your car stereo system with DVD, as well as the air conditioning controls. And of course, you do have a massive storage space here at the center with two cup holders. And you also have this center armrest with another storage space on top. And if we try to open this, all right, You can see how massive the center storage is. And inside you do have your 12-volt socket as well as a USB port. Now on the passenger side, you do have your glove box at the bottom. And here on top, you do have your sunshade with its own vanity mirror. And of course, your controls for your doom lights. And on the driver's side as well, you do have your sunshade with its own vanity mirror. Here at the back, the captain seats are so comfortable it makes you feel like you're the boss. And of course, you do have the option to recline it for a more relaxing position. Here at the back as well, you do have your own aircon vents and of course your own doom light with your own display for entertainment. You do have your own storage space here at the back of the seats. And on the center, you have your controls for the stereo system and your own 12-volt socket at the center. And on the left, your RCA ports. And at the bottom, you do have your two cup holders. Alright guys, the way you access the third row seats, you just need to go through this space here at the center. And here guys, you do have still plenty of headroom and legroom as well. And although you only have two seats here, I think three average size Filipinos will not have any problems sitting here side by side together. Here on the third row, you do have your own aircon vents as well as your own lighting system as well. And you do have two cup holders on each side with your own storage space here. Alright guys, let's check now the luggage space that we have at the back of your Chevrolet Suburban. Now, this is your key, alright? And the way for you to open the back door is you just need to press and hold this button. And there you go. And the way you close it guys is that you just need to once again press and hold it. Great, right? Alright guys, looking at the boot area of your Chevrolet Suburban, as you can see, even though the third row seats are in place, you do have tons of space for your baggages and there's no load lip. So carrying bigger and heavier items will not be such a big problem. Alright guys, so that basically concludes our review of this great value for money 2012 Chevrolet Suburban LT. If you believe that this car is for you, please call or text me right away. My number is right on the description below, as well as the pricing and other details. And as always, if you find this very useful, please like, comment, share, and please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you can always be notified every time we have a great offering. And also, if there's any specific car that you would like us to feature in this channel, just please comment that particular car below, and we'll do our best to feature that to you next time. And if you plan to sell your car and you would like it to be featured in this channel, then please comment that as well, and we will be more than happy to help you with that.